What's up? Welcome back to POV Pottery. Sorry I missed a little weeks getting you a new video. I did throw some mugs for y'all, but I was sick and I didn't like the way that the final product of the video looked. I threw all these mugs here off of the hump, and I was moving the camera around and it didn't look good on video, so uh, I did throw and trim some mugs for y'all, and for me too. um, Let me know if you want to see a certain mug design, or you're like, ooh, hey, I like that one, or can you do that one for me? And I'd be happy to. I was just playing in space here, really drawing in 3 dimensions. And playing with some cup design, doing some new things for me, which is fun. And when I make a mug, I think about ergonomics. I think about dividing the space here, and how dividing the space will afford me new glaze opportunities. I also think about, handles. Like, for example, this handle is a bit much beefier handle. It's got, it's fat on the top and the bottom. It's very different than, say, this handle, right? This handle has a deep thumb groove and just a different feel. So, I think it's fun to try new designs and play around. So let's try that. Here we go. This is about, I don't know, half a pound, maybe a little bit more. Maybe 3/4 of a pound of clay. I'm gonna comb this up and down a few times, and here we go, combing it up. I like to do it 3 times. You don't have to do it 3 times. I do it 3 times. This is Coleman porcelain. Love this stuff. I gotta get paid for this. Always advertising for Coleman porcelain. All right. There we go. Open up your clay. That's the con man move. Oh, I just heard that. I just heard a car honk. I think my wife just came home. Pulled in the driveway. That's good. Might get a cameo. Alright, get your groove on. Groove slide brace. Pull it up. Notice my finger position. It's about at 5 o'clock. And I am... Can you see that? Pulling up. And here we go. Groove. Inside hand slides. Brace the thumb. I'm not using a sponge right now. Hi, honey. I'm doing a video. You want to do a cameo? She's shaking her head, folks. Sorry. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Oh, that's funny. All right, so there we go. There's my. This is, it's just pulling a tiny cylinder. Here's some things to consider when you are making your mugs. Consider this opening right here. It should be, it doesn't have to be, but it should be about, 3.5 inches, so that when you're drinking, this hits the roof, the bridge of your nose, and this goes between your lips. That way you can still see the person that you're talking to while you're drinking your cup of coffee or your cup of tea. If a mug is too wide, it's like drinking from a bowl, and it's just not as efficient for quick drinking. You know what I'm saying? Here's another thing to try. I learned this from a buddy of mine named Patrick, who learned this from a buddy, from his instructor, Sam Clarkson, and I'm sure he learned it from somebody else. This is really just using this wood knife here. Can you see that? And I'm tapering that inside edge. And what that does is it gives you a really comfortable drinking experience. You want it thin but not sharp, and boy, is that fun to drink out of. I tell you, this edge goes right in the corners of your mouth, and wowzer, it's a comfy drinking experience. You want to make sure that you don't have any kind of water on the inside of your cup or inside of any of your pots when you're throwing them. I'm going to do one more compression. I'm going to give this mug a little bit of a waist, I think. And just give a gentle color. Gentle color. Okay. It's got a tiny bit of a spiral. Gonna undercut here. Always undercut all of your pottery because it helps when you are wiring off your pot. Okay, so I'll take my wire, spin, cut. If you have a very narrow piece, what you can do is you can just do this. You can grab your pot and then kind of spin the wheel. Sometimes it'll lift up, then you put it down. It might distort a little bit when you lift it up, but it's all good when you set it down. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. And leave a comment below if you want to see another mug or mug shape, or want me to do a demo for you. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. Peace.